So we are continuing with Lab 2.2 on how to do analysis, how to normalize the data in Excel. And we're in part 3 now. We're moving on. We have normalized our data using Excel. And now we're going to perform the analysis. So what I want you to do is, let's look at what the question is, right? So the question is saying that once you're ready for now analysis, given the sales data, management has asked you to prepare a report showing the total number of each item sold each month between January and April 2020. This means that we should create a pivot table with a column for each month, a row for each product, and the sum of the quantities sold where the two intersect. So this is where the fact that we merge the data is going to help us, okay? So this is when we're going to go into Excel and work with the pivot table and the filters in order to create this table. Okay? So we're going to go into Excel, open it up, and let's see if we can create a pivot table. Insert, pivot table. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see if we're able to do it. Okay, 1 second. Maybe we should actually create a new sheet. One moment. Insert, pivot table, create it in a new sheet. Let's try that. Okay, here we go. So here we should click on active, click on all over here, and let's expand our pivot table somewhat so you see everything that's here. Columns, FGI product, and subset. Okay, so here we go. Here are our connected tables. So what we want under columns is we're gonna want, let's see, we're gonna want the sale order month, but let's start with sale order date. So what we're gonna do is drag the sale order date. Okay, go straight into columns already. Okay, so that's already there, but notice that we're only gonna want the sale order month in there. So for the ones that we don't want, we can drag out and it will take them out. So let's see if we can take out the quarter, take out the, essentially just the month, right? Perfect. So now on the rows, we're going to want the product, right? So we're going to scroll down, product description, and drag it into rows. Okay. And now for values, we are going to want to have the sales quantity. So let's see if we're able to find that sales quantity. Let's see here, product sales price, product code. And let's see here, sales, product code, sales price, sales order date, sale order ID, sale order month, sale order quantity sold. So we're going to click on quantity sold, yep, and it went into values. So now notice that we have here what we need. You know, we can format this a little bit if you like, okay, so it shows up a little bit better. Okay, now you can see the totals here. And what we want to do is go back, and the question had asked, let's see, the question had asked, let's see here. The question was asking us how many were sold from between January and April, right? So what we need to do is get rid of November and December. It's just January to April. So I believe you could do the filter here and you undo November and December. And there you go. And now we get our answer to the original question.